Shalom, everybody. I wanted to kind of update everybody on a couple of things I've been doing. I've started to expand on my online ministry. I have my own personal Facebook page, but I decided to make one for the channel. That way, if anyone wanted to get on like a social network or something and actually kind of, follow a few of my posts or whatever, they can have the Facebook feed, and they don't necessarily have to always, see the video just to get that little tidbit that they were wanting or whatever. I also made a Twitter page just so that I can tweet. I've never done Twitter before, but I'm going to try it. And the thing about it is that I wanted to try to expand, and maybe somebody's not interested in watching the videos on YouTube, but maybe they'd be okay with getting a few tweets or Facebook posts that were informative, because I want to do like a news and information kind of side of my ministry, and I think that expanding the community as far as social networks is a really good idea, so that's what I did. And I'm going to add the links in the description down below the video, and also at the end of the video on this nice new logo thing that my wife made for me. So you'll see the Facebook logo and the Twitter, and then like you see subscribe. So that way, if you decide that you want to be more a part of the community, and want to see what, because like throughout the day I'll read some article or I'll hear something on the news that I find relevant, but I don't necessarily have the time to record a video just to tell you about it. But I could just kind of quickly, type it in on Twitter or Facebook, and that way you'd be able to get that information quicker. I started writing my book. I've completed the first chapter in it, and I'm going to continue to study. And as I'm writing this book, I'm going to kind of be teaching on some of the subject matter that's in the book that I find important, and I find very informative, because it touches on a lot of the topics that I think are relative. And it talks about it's me talking about the direction that I talked about in previous videos that I think are really important, and that we as believers, and especially people who are, I guess you could say, low information believers. I hear that term in politics. It's called low information voters. People who aren't completely aware of what's going on in D.C. And with the politics and the government and presidencies and everything else. But this is more concerned with the ministry and Scripture. So I want to. This is the information age. I want people to get to be able to receive that information as much as possible. That way, that's why I'm wanting to expand in Facebook, Twitter, and I want a community of believers. And not that I'm a leader of the community or anything like that, but I want there to be this big connection and network of information that people can, get a hold of and get out to friends and family. That way they themselves also can be an informative go-to, an evangelist in a sense, So that's basically what this update's all about. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for following me on Twitter and Facebook and wherever else. I guess that's the right term. All right, shalom.